Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Got a full slate today. We got 16 matchups. I'll be back to my regular setup on Wednesday's videos, so appreciate you guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been awesome. Check out all my links in the description below. Really great promos. And go ahead and sign up with MoonBet. A lot of you guys have been getting in early, which is really awesome. So go ahead and check that out. And yeah, we're going to hop in it here. 16 matchups, starting with the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Red Sox is Nathan Eovaldi with an ERA of 3.86. He's 10-7. Pitching for the Yankees is Loius Gill with an ERA of 0.00. He's 1-0. Boston opening up as the favorite at -152. The Yankees +120 with the over-under at 7. The last start for Eovaldi, he's 1-0. He pitched 7 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 10 strikeouts. For Gill, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. Gill's looked pretty good in his last few games here on the mound. Baltimore's been pretty solid as well. I think it's pretty decent value for the Yankees. I'm going to take the Yankees +1.5 here. Should be a fun matchup. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the New York Yankees. So it's a doubleheader here. Boston Red Sox, pitching for the Red Sox is Tanner Houck with an ERA of 2.93. He's 0-3. Pitching for the Yankees is Jordan Montgomery with an ERA of 3.69. He's 4-5. Boston opening up as the favorite at -135. The Yankees +110 with the over-under at 6.5. The last start for Houck, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 8 strikeouts. For Montgomery, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 5 strikeouts. I normally stay away from doubleheaders, which I will be doing. Just reduce innings is always questionable to me. Not a big fan. I'm going to take the Yankees +1.5 here. Same kind of value in game 1, game 2. So I'm going to roll with the Yankees +1.5 in both matchups. Next matchup, we have the Toronto Blue Jays versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for Toronto is Alek Manoah with an ERA of 2.59. He is 5-1. Pitching for the Nationals is Eric Fed with an ERA of 5.12. He's 4-8. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -167. Washington +130 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Manoah, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 11 strikeouts. For Fedde, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. I love the Blue Jays in this matchup. Love Alek Manoah on the mound. Eric Fedde hasn't been that great on the mound for the Nationals here. We're going to stick with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Braves is Huascar Ynoa with an ERA of 3.02. He's 4-2. Pitching for the Marlins is Sandy Alcantara with an ERA of 3.45. He's 7-10. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at -135. Miami +110 with the over-under at 7. The last start for Ynoa, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Alcantara, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. I like Sandy on the mound for the Marlins. Gonna stick with the Marlins here. I think it's a pretty good value in this matchup with the Braves. Gonna roll with the Marlins +1.5. Next matchup, we have the Baltimore Orioles versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Orioles is John Means with an ERA of 3.21. He's 5-4. Pitching for the Rays is Drew Rasmussen with an ERA of 3.98. He's 1-1. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorite at -222. Baltimore +170 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Means, he is 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Rasmussen, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. I love Tampa Bay in this matchup here. Still going to take Tampa Bay in this series with Baltimore. Gonna keep it as simple as we're rolling with the Rays here. All right, guys, next matchup, we have the Chicago Cubs versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Cubs is Kyle Hendricks with an ERA of 4.15. He's 13-5. Pitching for the Reds is Vladimir Gutierrez with an ERA of 3.95. He's 8-3. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -192. Chicago +145 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Hendricks, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 9 runs, and had 3 strikeouts. For Gutierrez, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Reds here. Really can't trust the Cubs. I gave them a couple chances in the last week, but can't do it. They are absolutely terrible. Going to roll with the Reds here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Angels is Dylan Bundy with an ERA of 6.17. He's 2-9. Pitching for the Tigers is Casey Mize with an ERA of 3.66. He is 6-6. Detroit opening up as the favorite at -141. LA +110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Bundy, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. For Mize, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. Yeah, I like the Tigers here. I do not like Dylan Bundy on the mound. He has not been very good this season. Casey Mize has been pretty solid all season, coming off 2 rough outings. Can't trust this Angels team right now. I don't like Dylan Bundy either. Going to stick with Detroit here. Next matchup, we have the Milwaukee Brewers versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Brewers is Corbin Burns with an ERA of 2.23. He's 7-4. Pitching for the Cardinals is Adam Wainwright with an ERA of 3.27. He's 11-6. Milwaukee opening up as the favorite at -172. St. Louis +135 with the over-under at 6.5. The last start for Burns, he's 1-0. Pitched 8 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 15 strikeouts. For Wainwright, he's 1-0. Pitched 9 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Brewers here. I love Corbin Burns on the mound. Going to keep it as simple as that. Rolling with Milwaukee here. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Mariners is Tyler Anderson with an ERA of 4.24. He's 5-8. Pitching for the Rangers is Spencer Howard with an ERA of 5.61. He's 0-3. Seattle opening up as the favorite at -161. Texas +125 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Anderson, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. For Howard, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Rolling with the Mariners here. Really can't trust the Rangers in this matchup. They've sprinkled a couple wins here. They look good in that Oakland series, surprisingly, but and prior to the Seattle series, they only took 1 game out of those 3. We'll see which one it is, but hard to put any trust in this Rangers team. I'm going to roll with Seattle. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Minnesota Twins. Pitching for Cleveland is Eli Morgan with an ERA of 6.52. He's 1-5. Pitching for the Twins is Bailey Ober with an ERA of 4.53. He's 1-1. The Twins opening up as the favorite at -200. Cleveland +150 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Morgan, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 1 strikeout. For Ober, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. I like the Twins here. Eli Morgan he's been very bad. He's had a couple of decent outings here and there, but for the most part, he gives up a lot of runs. Hard to trust him in this Indians team. Gonna roll with the Twins. Next matchup, we have the Houston Astros versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Astros is Framber Valdez with an ERA of 3.09. He's 8-3. Pitching for the Royals is Daniel Lynch with an ERA of 5.97. He's 2-3. Houston opening up as the favorite at -208. Kansas City +160 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Valdez, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 8 strikeouts. For Lynch, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Yeah, I love Houston in this matchup. Love Framber on the mound. Good spot for Houston here. Kansas City coming off, losing that St. Louis series. Didn't look very good there. Hard to trust them. Going to roll with Houston. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for Oakland is Chris Bassett with an ERA of 3.06. He's 12-3. Pitching for the White Sox is Reynaldo Lopez with an ERA of 1.35. He's 1-0. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -125. Oakland +100 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Bassett, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. For Lopez, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. I like Oakland in this matchup here. No real value in this game. I think the safe play is probably to take Oakland +1.5 in this matchup with the White Sox. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Rockies is Yerman Marquez with an ERA of 3.71. He's 10-9. Don't know who's pitching for the Padres. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. It is a later game, so Colorado opening up as the favorite at -135. San Diego +110 with the over-under at 11. The last start for Marquez, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. Both teams really have been struggling here. I think getting the Padres on plus money is probably the better play. Hard to really take the Rockies at -135. I'm going to stick with the Padres +1.5, and we'll see what happens. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Phillies is Kyle Gibson with an ERA of 2.91. He's 8-4. Pitching for Arizona, couldn't find who's pitching for Arizona, so be sure to check that out. Philly opening up as the favorite at -125. Arizona +100 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Gibson, he is 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 3 strikeouts. I like the Phillies in this matchup here. Love Kyle Gibson on the mound. Been excellent all season. Not much value in this game, and the better pitcher's going to be on the mound, so I'm going to roll with the Phillies. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Mets is Marcus Stroman with an ERA of 2.79. He's 8-11. Pitching for the Giants is Logan Webb with an ERA of 2.96. He's 6-3. Giants opening up as the favorite at -167. The Mets +130 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Stroman, he is 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 8 strikeouts. For Webb, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. I like the Giants here. Mets, they've been struggling. They've been struggling in their last 10 games. Haven't looked that good. Even though Marcus Stroman is on the mound, he hasn't been that amazing this season. I'm going to stick with the Giants here. Then the last matchup on the board, we had the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Pirates is Will Crowe with an ERA of 5.27. He's 3-7. Pitching for the Dodgers is David Price with an ERA of 3.60. He's 4-1. Dodgers, I'm sure this line's going to change, but they have him at -526 being the favorite. Pittsburgh +340 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Crowe, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 1 run, and had 4 strikeouts. For Price, he's 1-0. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 1 strikeout. Going to stick with the Dodgers here. It's an insane price. I'm sure that money line price will go down. I mean, it has to. Hard to trust the Pirates team, but I don't hate the play at +340. Throw a couple bucks on it. I mean, put 5 on it. Who knows? That could be a nice little payday there. Going to stick with the Dodgers, though. I just think they should be able to destroy this Pirates team. So, we're going to roll with Los Angeles. And that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.